As if things in the Florida public education sphere could get any worse, there's breaking news out of Flagler County, Florida, in which an elementary school pulled out all the black 4th and 5th grade students from the school and put them into a special assembly to berate them for the school's underperforming, what they put into a PowerPoint presentation, African American scores. Now, the school is defending this, saying that they meant it as a special pep talk for the black kids, but there's a whole lot of problems and issues. First, students who are in the 4th and 5th grade, which are about 9 and 10 years old, if they're underperforming, it's typically because there are external factors, and it's not because black children are just lazy or not trying hard enough. Often these external factors are something to do with at home. It could be the fact that Flagler is an incredibly poor and rural county. It could also do with the school itself failing these students. I mean, if they're the type of school that pulls out all the black 4th and 5th graders, it doesn't seem like they're doing a whole lot for racial equity. Second, they decided of all things to incentivize children to do better, and again, these are little children, by offering them fried chicken, splitting them up in pairs of 2, and saying that the student who did better in English and math would get a free McDonald's or Chick-fil-A meal, which isn't at all also horrible. Even worse than that, instead of, giving all children who do well on these tests a free meal, the white students or parents apparently were upset that their children do not get fried chicken for performing as well as black students, which is a whole other mindfuck that tells you quite a bit about Flagler County. Some of the people that I spoke to there had some pretty harsh words to say about the Florida County Public School District, one of which alluding to multiple things that maybe are getting swept under the rug because it's such a rural place. Others that were outraged that this had happened. The school district did not notify parents that this assembly was happening. And when parents demanded to see the PowerPoint slide that they used, the school initially refused to do that until reporters got involved and told them that it's a public record. And the way that they gave this little pep talk that was supposed to, I guess, inspire children who are 9 and 10 years old not to be lazy, because that's the only possible explanation why those test scores could be lagging, and not at all an institutional problem within that school or school district, or God forbid the state of Florida, which is failing on a number of education markers. I mean, they rank 25th, I believe, in math and 34th in English, or swap those, but it's mediocre at best. They said that if they don't get those test scores up, then they're going to end up in jail or shot dead. So we have a school district that's pulling out all the black 4th and 5th graders to a special assembly to berate them about standardized test scores for the whole school, and is offering them fried chicken to compete with each other for better test scores, or else they'll go to jail or be shot dead. Yeah, this is Florida. Hell, this is America. And this kind of shit probably happens more than we know about.